February 3rd here in southern Ontario, Canada. So 15-minute cities. I didn't think I was going to do a video about these, but in the comments somebody said, what's a 15-minute city? So a 15-minute city, they divide the city up into zones where, not by motor vehicle, but by foot or bicycle or something, it's broken into 15-minute zones. You're not to leave that zone. Well, they're going to let you, early on, leave a certain number of times. Beyond that, you have to pay to get a permit to leave the zone, or if you leave a zone without the permit, you get a fine. So, apparently, according to someone in the comments, Saskatoon, Regina, and Estevan in Saskatchewan are planning this BS. I believe Edmonton as well has broken their city into 15-minute zones. Now, none of these cities have implemented it yet, but it's in the works. There is a city in England, they've already started this. I forget which city it is. I don't think it's London, but it's a bigger one. I've heard of it, but it didn't stick in my mind. They've broken the city into 15-minute zones, and it's a ring city, they call it. I guess there's a road goes around the perimeter of the city. And as I understand it, I didn't take notes, so don't quote me. I don't want to be spreading any misinformation. But you're allowed to travel from one 15-minute zone to another 100 times a year. Beyond that, you're going to have to get a permit, pay for it, or you'll be fined. England, of course, has cameras everywhere, closed seats, closed, whatever, you know what I mean, CCTV cameras all over the place. They have for the longest time. So your license plate will be monitored. If you're traveling from a zone to a zone you shouldn't be, you get your fine. And what they want you to do is, say you want to travel to the zone like right next door, or 3 zones over, you've got to leave your zone, go out onto the ring road, travel that way, and back into the other zone. You can't like drive from one zone to the next or through 3 zones. Oh, that'd be 3 fines, wouldn't it? No kidding. And I saw a post on the internet here in Ottawa, our capital city in Canada. I don't know the size or the scale or what it is. It was just a picture taken from the fence around the building area. So again, I don't know what scale of development this is. And it says right there, all in proud green letters, 15-minute city. So yeah, things are moving faster than anybody wants to believe it is. So a 15-minute city, well, as I see quite often, sort of memed on the internet, they call it a 15-minute city because you wouldn't really like it if they called it a gulag.